What is up, guys? It's your boy Ren here today with another fantastic deck as usual. So today we're gonna do a Muk deck, but before I'm gonna talk about that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more Pokemon trading card game decks, content news, and everything that's around Pokemon and future Sword and Shield. Also, don't forget down there below in the description you have Koga Paintings, my fiance's, or second half of the Pokemon couple YouTube channel. Own miniature figure painting channel, and also have my second channel where I'm doing Funko Pops and many other things. Alright, so let's jump right into a deck. So this is a Muk deck that, well, my friend asked me to try to make it with a lot of Giratinas, Mew3s and all of that, because he was like, well, I have those cards, I purchased, the battle deck with Necrozma, what I can do. My favorite Pokemon is Muk. So I'm like, alright, you know what? Challenge accepted, and that's what exactly we've done. So of course, Muk Severe Poison, you put 8 poison counters on your opponent Pokemon, and poison absorption, you deal 120, but you heal 100 if their active Pokemon is poison plus Nasty Gumix. You paralyze and put poison on your opponent without any energy, and with 4 energies you put 15 poison counters on them, which is quite cool. And let's just go card by card, shall we? So as you can see, we've got 13 cards that are Pokemon, 36 trainer cards, and 11 energies. Starting from the left, we got 2 fantastic Stellar Wish Jirachis, the same as you're gonna have with the Battle Arena deck. Then we have 2 Giratinas and 3 Inkay Malamar line. On top of that, we got 1 Mew3 with Perfection, and of course we've got a Muk. So why I've actually put a Mew3? Well, there are going to be matchups where you want, when maybe you're going to discard by accident your Muk, maybe someone's going to get rid of it, and you have already additional attacker over here, and maybe you don't have the third Muk, but you happen to have the Mew3, right? So that's why I'm using this, plus that is the card pool that my friend let me use for that deck. So I've accepted that challenge, right? So let's go down to, of course, to trainer cards. We got 36 trainer cards with 2 Cherish Balls to get, of course, the GXs, 4 Custom Catchers, 2 Energy Spinners, nice 2 Great Potions, 4 Mysterious Treasures with 4 Pokégears 3.0, 2 Reset Stamps, 2 Switches, 2 Viridian Forests, 3 Cynthias, 2 Koga Straps, and 3 Professor's Elm Lectures to get those Inkays as early as possible, 4 Spell Tags, and 11 Energies. What's really cool about this deck, and it kind of struck me while I was playing this deck on stream, and I was testing it, doing all those different variations of the deck, like Jirachi, maybe Latios, all of that stuff, is that depending on your matchup, you can have 2 options of playing it. You can play it as a normal Malamar deck with only Giratina and Malamar, so you can make it a single price attacker deck. Or if you want to hit heavier, you can go to this Muk position. So that is quite cool, that the diversity that this deck gives you in terms of gameplay. Of course, we don't have escape boards, we use switches, and I have to reset stamps because of it. But if you want, you can get rid of stamps, you can put escape boards, you can get rid of potions or energy spinners, and put escape boards there. I know my friend wanted those energy spinners, so that's why they are here. I'm not a fan of energy spinners. I do prefer Viridian Forest a little bit more, and I would like to have escape boards over there, but that's how we created it. So let's just jump right into the first game of 2, and let's see how the deck performs here on the video, because stream is stream and the video is video. Also, don't forget that down there below in the description I have a 5% discount on any code you would purchase on Professor Oak, which is quite cool. Should you go first or second? You want to go first, right? Ideally, you want to go first. You want to establish those Inkays as soon as possible, and you want to get that energy flow going. Of course, you might say, oh, Raven, side seers are really good in this deck. Well, we tested them, right? We tested those side seers in the morning, and I can tell you they were not working the way we would wanted them to work. They were not really getting us anywhere. Of course, you had the energy in a discard pile, but the drawing power was not enough. Like, you either, discard a whole hand, or it was just a waste of the draw. So we might actually play against weird Choo-Choo or a Pikarom deck. I think that might be a Choo-Choo or some sort. So that's why I just started with Inkay, because I was a little bit scared that it might be Pikarom, and it is. Alright, so it is a Pikarom, but look at that. We already have Elm's Lecture that we can use, and we've got a Giratina. Actually, I'm quite fine with it, because we can do this. So we've got 2 Inkays already, establishing those Inkays. But what I'm also going to do is, normally you want to discard Giratina and then bring it back, but honestly, in this position right now, I'm already putting it on the board, already attaching energy to Giratina, and I'm fine. I'm not really playing Mew3 right now. I just wanted to play it a little bit differently. I wanted to go and take the route first of Giratina establishing Malamars. I don't want to give him all of my cards. I don't want to show him what I have right now, and just slowly go towards my game plan, which is going to be in a Mew3. But again, Mew3 right now, even if I would bench it, he's worthless, right? I can't really use him yet. So what I'm going to do is just nice spell tag over here. Energy on Giratina and Cynthia. So he has no idea that I have the Mew3, and I'm slowly gathering all my pieces. So we can use Energy Spinner, why not? We can bench Jirachi, but I feel like benching Jirachi right now is not that good of an idea. The same goes to Energy Spinner right now, and honestly, I think his hand is bad enough that I don't want to stamp it. So I'm okay. Next turn I can attack with, of course, Giratina. I can play Koga's Trap, and definitely Koga's Trap is going to be one of those annoying cards for my opponent, that it's going to make him think a little bit more about what is he doing. But he can take Thunder Mountain right now. So that's definitely going to be an interesting game if I'm not... Because again, my decision right now would be Koga's Trap or Cynthia, right? And... okay. So okay, so right now I have the information. Thunder Mountain is prized. That's the info I'm getting from my opponent. But he can also use a custom catcher. So I'm definitely stamping him right now. He went for greens. That's the moment to stamp him. That's the moment to destroy his plan, destroy his hand. And I can do 2 things. I can either go Koga's Trap and become more aggressive, and definitely that's what I'm going to do right now. Koga's Trap. There we go. Energy Spinner, of course, third energy is going to go on Giratina. And I have Cynthia for next turn. That's done. Because, I know I have options, right? I know I can do a lot. But, currently I just want this Inkay to survive a little bit, He is going to try to attack, like his, main idea is going to be, using the GX. And I have to do everything to stop him. Like, literally everything to stop him. So, Volkner. Maybe switch to get rid of... Nah, that's what I thought about. So, he can't really attach another energy. So, even if he's going to switch, he's going to be unable to retreat. Or maybe he has another switch in his hand. It isn't a possibility. But, okay, no, he does not have it. That's good and bad at the same time. So I'm going to bench another Giratina. Cynthia. So you have 2 Giratinas benched. Okay, let me think now, because like now it's getting to the point where I really have to think. So I can play Cherish Ball, and I can take a Muk, or I can leave it the way it is right now. I mean, I've already played Cynthia, so switch definitely. And there's just not a lot of options, so let's go for a knockout. Maybe prize cards are gonna be a lot better for me, because I know he's... Okay, there's Cynthia, alright. Since I know he is going to attack right now, he's gonna get that energy. Oof, Stadium Nav not working. There we go, Green's Exploration. Alessander's Lab, okay, so that's what he went for. So I don't think he's gonna be cocky enough to actually put all the energy over here. I kind of want him to be, because again, I do not want to risk that much. We don't have Malamars yet. Okay, so he's not using... Okay, he's going here. Fair play. So, Viridian Forest. Cynthia. We need to get to those... You see, so I have my problem. I can't really get into the Malamars. Come on. Where are Mysterious Treasures? You know, we play a playset of treasures and we can't find them. "30 cards in a deck. Tag switch, okay. So you might see a GX being used. So from hand, tag switch, GX on the bench, Giratina. Missing those Malamars, like that was... Yep. Those 3 turns with that Malamar. Oh, wait, he went for Inkay's. Definitely interesting maneuver. Like, no, not something you see every day. So you know what, because of that I kind of have to start changing stuff. I have to take, you know, a different game plan completely, and that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna play it completely differently right now, so not taking anything. Custom catcher. No treasures, like... Oh wait, no, like, no, I don't believe they're all prized. They can't be. I mean, they can't be all prized. Can they? I mean, it feels like they're all prized. I mean, at least 2 are prized. And 2 Malamars. So I'm gonna use next turn Cherish Ball just to browse through my deck to see what actually is prized, what's not. Oh, that's tough. So he's gonna take probably Inkay or the Muk. Nah, he's taking Muk. Okay. That's a game. I know I can concede. I just know I can concede. I don't know if that was a surprise or not. I should have checked it as I started the game, you know, with the first and browsed through the deck. Let's go game number 2, right? Let's go a game number 2, the Graphics. So that might be again across my deck, and this time whatever happens, I'm going heavy on the tag team that we have, right? So even though I want to establish my Inkays and Malamars early game, I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on the idea of the Muk. So turn 1, Elm's Lecture, Cherish Ball, Muk, and we go, right? We start attacking. There we go, quite similar start, as I know he's going to evolve, so you know, Koga's Trap, not really. Elm's Lecture, that's what I want to do. That's where we want to be after turn 1, you know. Energy, ooh, okay, we got Lugia with a Lost Purge. I think he's benching that Lugia, okay. And that's where resources are gonna go. Because of course, you know, you don't really put anything on the Inkays themselves. Because I mean, you never attack with it, right? No, you should never attack. I mean, it's not like you should never, but you know, you just don't attack with Inkays. So it's kind of the same thing as we're gonna, you know, use Cherish Ball to get something else. Another Lugia. Oh, that is really interesting right now. So I can play it safe or not, and you know what? Nah, let's not play it safe. Let's be aggressive. Let's try to get what we need. And there goes Jirachi. Well, going aggressive was not the best idea. Definitely, but you know. Necrozma. I mean, definitely an interesting idea to add, you know, more Lugia GXs with the Last Purge onto game or into a deck, because you know you are threatened by, you know, just being put in the Lost Zone, and that's definitely a huge threat. There we go, Silverly, right? Put your opponent's active Pokemon and everything attached to it, just bam, into a Lost Zone. So if you're playing a lot of energy, you might get burned, you might get, you know, really destroyed by the whole thing. Right, so what I'm gonna do is retreat. I mean, we're gonna have Malamar as well, so I can start putting energy, of course, on my Muk, but also I can't forget to get supporters, right? Mysterious Treasure, there we go. Because, you know, we can talk, okay, it can all be, you know, fun, ha, but we have to get what we need. And this time we do really need Inkays. We do need those Malamars more than anything else in the world. Let's play another Jirachi. So we've got two Jirachis and, well, a huge threat on my opponent's side, which I really have to be careful. Alright, so we are in the zone of Last Purge GX, and I honestly think we might see Last Purge on the Muk. That's why I kind of want, you know, that Giratina to be in like next 2 turns, because that would, you know, give me at least 2 Malamars. Giratina, I'll be able to do something when I need it. I have to stop moving that microphone every single 5 seconds. Right, so he's just preparing the board. Alright, this means I can prepare my side of the board as well, which is fine with me. Honestly, it's really fine with me, because I can discard, I can get the Malamar. There we go. I mean, I know I have to be careful due to custom catchers. Done. I know I could have went for that energy, but I just wanted to wait, right? I wanted to wait, because right now we are sniping each other. I have custom catchers in my deck. He has custom catchers in his deck, definitely, as well. So right now, my whole idea is to snipe that Lugia with my own GX attack. Because once I deal with that Lugia, it's okay. But first we have to find supporters, we have to find all the pieces. Now, I might find Giratina, actually, and I can start building Giratina up, which also would help me a lot, right? Because, you know, building Giratina would be really, really cool. We got 2 Malamars, he has 2 Malamars. That might be a really long and interesting game. Star Wish, let's go. Pokégear. Koga's Trap. Oh yeah, we can do Koga's Trap. All right. So right now, should we go with Muk or not? Stellar Wish. No, I'm still going. I mean, this is really just, you know, like an old Western. Who's gonna get there? And you know what? Like, this is really Wild Wild West. Come on. Alright, so he's deciding to attack. Okay. 17 cards left in the deck, so what I can do... I know I'm not going to be able to stall him for 17 turns. But what I can do is I can get to Giratina. I can get to the pieces I need and want. So Stellar Wish goes first. Custom catcher. Okay, we got 2 catchers. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so because I have 2 catchers now. Okay, wait. Okay, so there goes Energy. Pass the turn. Let me think now. I honestly, I need to think. Getting that... Alright, you know what? Screw it. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, it might be super silly, it might be super stupid. I don't need energy. I'm taking that Lugia with me. I'm taking that Lugia down with custom catchers. That is the whole idea. That's what I want to do. Get rid of the energy. And Malamars, of course, Malamars first. Let's not forget about that. Oh boy. Custom catchers. Get that Lugia. There might be more switches, I know, but it's something we have to do. He doesn't have it. Woo, he doesn't have this switch. There we go. So that's what I was saying. You know, there's no switch at all. And there we go. We got a nice reset stamp in our hand. And actually what I can do right now is... yeah, let's get rid of Great Potion. That's a good time to bring Giratina. Like, Giratina is our really good friend, you know. We hang out sometimes. So, Reset Stamp. So why I don't want to, you know, why I'm putting energy on Giratina instead of something else? Well, that's going to be a single prize attacker, and in the long run, it's going to be a lot better to have Giratina than to get rid of those two Necrozmas than actually anything else. So Severe Poison, because Giratina hits for exactly 130, and that's a single prize that they're going to take. And I don't want to risk it with the Muk, right? Of course, they still have the GX attack that I can utilize on Lugia. So again, having two attackers on bench, it's better than just, you know, having a one. But this also means that, well, exactly, right now we might see a GX attack being utilized against us. It is a possibility, right? You know, I have to take that into consideration. They might really do it. Alright, so we got a special laser. Alright, so he went in a different way, and I like it. I like the fact that he took a different route. So now, right now, Great Potion. He definitely didn't thought, I have a Great Potion. Energy. Let's go. Of course, nice energy from Malamar. So our Giratina is ready. As you see, right? You know, so we have a single prize attacker. We've got the energy to actually fuel a Muk, and he has 7 cards in his deck. Severe Poison, let's go. Oh boy. Brock's Grit. So yeah, where is he going with it? I mean, I honestly thought, you know, he's gonna do a Lost Purge. I mean, really. I have 3 prize cards, so I know right now the Giratina has to go. Like, this is a time where Giratina has to appear on the board, get that knockout, because that might be crucial. Spell tag. Definitely a spell tag. No more energy in the deck. So kind of messed it up. Okay, right. We can work this out. We've got 2 Malamars, so there's still a way of dealing with it. Not a pleasant way, definitely. And, you know, the fact that Lost Purge is still there. It is scary. Like, this Lost Purge is scary. There is a second Giratina. That's a knockout. I'm playing Muk. He can play... No special energy. Oh, this is getting... Okay. This is... we've won. I honestly feel like that we've won. There we go. Whew. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that, for more fantastic decks. Down there below, 5% discount. Thank you guys so much. Goodbye, mwah, and good night. Boing!